What's going on YouTube? It's me, Attack Monsters, and today I'm going to be speculating if Boruto and Kawaki are the last ones standing. Now, if you're not caught up with the manga or you only watch the anime, I advise you to click off the video, and without further ado, let's begin. So, I think we have to have a topic about the future between Boruto and Kawaki and their fighting. We see, of course, that Konoha is destroyed. The only two we see in the first couple panels, the first few panels, and the first episode, are Boruto and Kawaki standing over the Great Stone Faces. So I want to speculate if they're the only ones even alive, or the only like if they're like the only people who are gonna fight. Like if this is like if they're the last battle that ever happens, Konoha. Maybe not the last one, but I'll bring up my point here. So there's a couple of different translations. I realized I'd never known. The Jump app has a different version of what Kawaki says than the manga, physical print, and the anime. But I'll just say what the most common one, and I'll show the manga one that comes up. But it goes, Kawaki says the age of shinobi is over. And then the Shonen Jump version says the age of shinobi shall end. But I think the more interesting one is the age of shinobi is over because Kawaki's claiming such a big thing, and he might have some proof to that. The reason I made this a manga exclusive video is because Naruto and Sasuke. I know the anime is almost there, but Naruto losing Kurama, Sasuke losing a Rinnegan. I think this is. You can make the point that they're both dead or sealed at least. Because we, of course, see Kawaki says, hold on. I want to say what he. I'll send you where I sent the seventh Hokage, Boruto. And I assume he's dead. People say he's sealed. But, fact is, Naruto is no longer in the village. Sasuke, I'm assuming, is dead because Boruto's got his cloak on, it looks like. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, he's got his cloak on. At least that's what it looks like. And so, we assume that. Okay, about the cloak thing, I just realized it looks different than Sasuke's, but it's close. But besides the point, Sasuke's not in the village. Where could Sasuke be? I'm gonna say dead or sealed, because he is no longer as a Rinnegan. So even if he was there, there's no way he can compete. But we see Konoha, and you literally don't see anyone alive. There's no one, no movement, just Boruto and Kawaki. You could say narrative purpose, want to show that this fight's between them, but for even more purpose, narrative purpose, they could say that everyone else is gone. Then you're asking, well, this is now I'm going to bring up about Sarada and Mitsuki. Sarada most likely would unlock the Mangekyo Sharingan if Sasuke died, or Sakura. So she is a big threat, but we don't see her. She most likely would be fighting alongside Boruto unless it was another Naruto situation and Naruto, like Boruto says, hey, no one fight with me. But I don't think because anyone can compete with Kawaki but Boruto because of what Amato said when he said that about the karma, how we don't know the full extent, but Kawaki basically can get Ishiki's power just by using the karma. Of course, he's not going to be taken over. So Kawaki could be an Ishiki level threat. Sarada won't. I don't think will be able to stand a chance. Even if she's up to Sasuke level, Sasuke on his own couldn't defeat Ishiki. Naruto did more of the heavy lifting in that fight when it came to Baryon mode. So Sarada is nowhere to be seen. Mitsuki is an interesting one because he has Sage mode and is extremely strong. It's just again, does Kawaki kill him? Like I don't see why those two wouldn't be in the village. There is a chance they aren't, but I think Kawaki would take his precautions by killing off those two, since they would be the two other strongest shinobi in the village. then that's really it for that. Like, those two are big threats, and everyone else, they could be more powerful in the future, but Sarda and Mitsuki are the biggest threats, and the fact that they're not there worries me. It makes me believe that there is no one else in the village, and when Kawaki means the age of shinobi is over, he really means the age of shinobi is over, and Boruto's the last one in his way. And it's just Naruto and Sasuke not being. Of course, Kawaki says the thing about Naruto. Sasuke not being there gives us the hint that he might be dead too. And that also means Mangekyo Sharingan Sarada, most likely. And she would be powerful. Yeah, she's gone. So Kawaki probably is the greatest threat there is. Ishiki level threat. That Boruto, even if there's a chance that other people are alive, but Boruto has to tell him, stay out of the fight. Because no one else can take Kawaki on but him. But of course, why wouldn't he want the help from Sarda and Mitsuki? Because then there would be more power. That's why I'm saying they're gone. That's really it. I know this is a short video. It's more just speculation about the future, and I believe that Boruto and Kawaki are the last ones standing in Konoha. Everyone else is dead or very injured. Naruto and Sasuke are gone or sealed. Sarada and Mitsuki you can also say are sealed, but I think they're dead. So Kawaki's statement is much more realistic. I want to make another video on the future. It's fun to speculate, especially since the anime is getting closer to or not the anime, the manga is getting closer to the time skip. So the next time I make a video like this, it's probably gonna be about Boruto going rogue, and I actually think there's a few details in the first two chapters and first episode that hint towards this. That's really it for the video. Speculation, thoughts, ideas, let me know down in the comments. I know this wasn't a jam-packed video because there's not much to go off of except Kawaki's statement and the scene of the village destroyed. But yeah, goodbye.